Charging. Yeah. Oh, notable beer company is in here. Well, I got one person watching me. What's going on, everybody? It's Friday night. I wanted to do a quick live stream. I want to see how everybody's doing. I think there might be a couple of you watching. I want to apologize if I'm taking anybody away from their Friday night festivities. I wanted to come on here and give you guys some news and information. And we're going to do an unboxing live on camera. That's right. That's right. That's what we do. With the matching shorts. That's right. How's everybody doing tonight on a Friday? I hope you're having a great weekend so far. My little girl had to put her dog to sleep yesterday. She's upset. Dog was 16 years old. She had a stage 5 heart murmur. I love that you have the matching shorts. This was my tag team, or this was my basketball team back in the day, when in the early 90s and such. I was a Seattle guy. I know I don't even acknowledge the Oklahoma City Thunder. No, I don't even watch basketball anymore. I haven't watched it since, oh my God, 2005. I used to watch it regularly up till then. I don't even know who's in the league anymore. That's sad to say. But if I had to pick a team that I would like, probably the Spurs. I always liked the Spurs. I did like my whole life. So anyway, shows keep my daughter in your thoughts and prayers. She oh, hey Tara, good to see you, dear. Keep my daughter in your thoughts and prayers. Like I said, she had to put her dog down. She was 16 years old. She's a little upset about it today. She missed school today. I was talking to her for a little while. She was a little sad. So keep her in your thoughts and prayers. Also, I want you all to please keep my sister in your thoughts and prayers. I haven't spoken to her. She hasn't really been talking to me or my mother. And I don't know this for sure, but there's a possibility my sister may have one of two things or both. She may have pancreatic cancer and or liver cancer. We don't know because she's not telling us. And we weren't allowed to go into the hospital when she was in there. And by HIPAA laws and such, they can't tell family members. It's only the next of kin. Her husband's not telling anything different. Me and my mother honestly do not know. We can't find out. But we think she has something serious wrong with her. And also keep my mother-in-law in your prayers and thoughts as well. She actually had a 100% blockage heart attack 2 weeks ago. She's doing okay so far now, but things are changing here on the farm, not in a negative way. Mandy and I are having to do a lot more and such, obviously, and we're trying to help out more and keep her mother as cool and calm as she can be. She's got to go through a big lifestyle change, diet change, everything. And I've never experienced anything like that before. No one's ever been close to me like that. So this is new territory to me. Tonight I'm having a homemade Bloody Mary. Cheers to everybody. So that's where I've been. And honestly, my job is, I have a physical inventory at my job going on right now for a while. And we're trying to get caught up and get things going for that. So that's why I haven't been active on social media or posting videos or anything of that nature. I wanted to say this here on this live stream. I haven't, you all may have noticed, you may not have. Normally by now, the fall extravaganza would have been advertised and people would have been talking about it left and right. And I'm going to be honest with you up front, it's going to be delayed until next year. I know that sucks for a lot of people who look forward to that. I've been talking to Brian, my partner in crime, Beards and Banjos. He was going to be on the fall extravaganza with us this year, with me this year. And he honestly, with school starting, he even told me he asked if I would mind not doing it this year, just because he doesn't have the time. I honestly do not have the time to do it. It's a lot of work behind the scenes because no matter how many companies are involved in it or how, 10, 20, however many there may be, there's a lot going on because usually there was three content creators involved, and we wanted to make sure that all three of us got pretty much the same products and such. And did you get this? Did you get that? We want to make sure that if they're whatever sales they're having, it's a lot of work behind the scenes. And Brian, he's really good at doing stuff like that. He really is, and kind of sucks that we're not going to be able to do it this year. I'm not upset about it, but I have more family and serious things to worry about right now. Like I said, my sister, my mother-in-law, work, real life gets in the way sometimes, and you have to man up and just do what you got to do. So I apologize to anybody who is looking forward to it, but there will be no fall extravaganza this year. Don't anybody clothesline me, just saying. But while I'm on here, I wanted to do this on camera because this was sent to me. Well, I appreciate you, Gary. Thanks, man. I appreciate that. I do. I'm just not used to doing personal adulting things like this. I've never had to experience anything like this. So you got to remember, I have literally stayed away from my own family for well over 10 years. And my mother's 61st birthday was actually last Saturday. And she got to meet my 10-year-old for the first time for her birthday. And it sounds weird, but I know I made my mother's birthday. We took her out for a nice dinner, and she got to meet my little girl. So I'm not gonna lie, it was weird because normally the grandkids would meet the grandparents right from the get-go. Well, let's just say I was a messed up individual. I'll just say that. I don't really like to talk about personal stuff because you all don't really want to hear about it. I was the type of guy, I was raised with a family who literally, if you didn't make a lot of money, they didn't want to talk to you. And you weren't good enough, so to say. And I played a lot of music. My cousin and I literally were like the black sheep of the family. We would be down practicing in our practice space while everybody else is talking about money and how much money they make and all this shit. And money's the root of all evil. I know we need it in this life, but it really fucking bothers me when that is all people think and talk about. I try to avoid people who think that's the greatest thing in the world. I would much rather be happy with nothing than have money and want and think of something to spend it on. That's just me. So I went off my topic a little bit there, and I apologize. Money causes more problems than it solves. I wrote an entire album of how money is the root of all evil with my old band. We wrote it. We called it In the Shadows of Deception. The lotto is about money, and I don't know. I guess I'm a different breed. But while we're on here, I'm going to go ahead and do this because it's been sitting here. I got a package from Iowa Beer Company. Justin's he's a good guy. If you don't know that company, go find them. Go find them on the interwebs. They have a YouTube channel here. They're on Instagram. They have a website. It's iowabeerco.com. Justin and I have something in the works right now. It hasn't been made yet, But Justin and I are making a collaboration scent together, and we don't have a name for it or anything like that. But we got some scent profiles kind of narrowed down. It's going to be a bourbon type of scent. It's going to be a different one. If you all know me, I'm all about the tobacco and the cedar. That's like my bread and butter. Well, I've always wanted to have a bourbon scent of my own. That's what we're going for. And I picked Justin to make this one because I've liked the bourbon since he's blended in the past and current as well. And I wanted to make something different with Iowa, and that's what we're doing. So in the future, there will be a BTWS bourbon scent coming. And Justin was nice enough to send. This is actually opened. I wanted to make. I got 2 packages from him. I needed to make sure one of them was for somebody else. Justin actually sent a care package to one of my coworkers for me to give to one of my coworkers, and I appreciate that very much. I don't think I ever told you. I got a good friend of mine. His name's Steven that I work with. He has 3 children. He's getting ready to have another baby anytime now. Times are tough. I got him into the bearding world, and he just didn't have any money to continue with his beard. And Justin was grateful enough and nice enough to send me a package for Steven. And he actually, I sent Justin a private video of me sending it to him. Steven actually made me cut the camera because he had like happy tears. So he's like, cut the camera real quick. So I edited that out when you got it, before you got the video, Justin. But I wanted to say thank you for doing that. He really does appreciate that, and I do appreciate you doing that as well. Justin was actually the first company that asked to be a part of the fall extravaganza, and he was nice enough to send me the box. I have it in my hand. I have not opened this up. As you can see, it's still wrapped. So I'm going to do this on camera. And I don't remember the exact price of all of these, but I know that he and Brian from Beards and Banjos did a product release of this. So I don't know the exact pricing. I'm sorry. I don't remember. And this packaging looks great, Justin. Being honest with you, on camera, I like your old look better, but I'm old school, so to say. So this is good. I like this packaging, but me personally, I still prefer your older one. However, this does fit the fall/Halloween nostalgia. So this is fitting for this. So we're going to open this up because I don't know. Actually, you know what? Since I have a monitor now, yeah, I'm using my equipment, y'all. I can actually look at my camera and look at my monitor. Isn't that some shit? So this is what I'm getting. I got an Iowa magnet, which is cool, and a sticker. Okay. I got a bar of soap. Okay. That smells really good. Okay. That I like. That is a very fresh, I'll say it's strong, in your face scent, but I like it. I like that. So let's take a look at what we got here. Hold this down. Okay, these are in pairs. So I'm just gonna roll all of these out of the plastic or the bubble wrap real quickly. You always recycle these and reuse them. If anybody's ever gotten packages from me, I buy and sell guitar gear all the time. So I literally take the boxes and the packaging, reuse them from beard companies and whoever I buy and sell from, and just reuse it and send the shit back out to people. Recycle, people. Come on, y'all know Mandy's all about that go green. Oh, so go green. See, y'all weren't even ready for that. What have I told you? You've got to be ready at all times for whatever I throw at you. Spin a Rooney, bring something to the table. That's right. I mean, if I do the moonwalk, somebody better be doing the MC Hammer running man. I'm just saying. All right. So I'm going to go with this one right away. These two, because I remember these. Actually, there's 3 of them. Prisoner, last year, was my favorite, and I remember saying it on camera. Prisoner was my favorite for the fall extravaganza for last year. Ah, damn. That's really good. Keep in mind, everybody, I do not know the scent profiles of any of these. They are all on the Iowa Beer Company website. So if anyone would please write or give me the link to the Iowa Beer Company website, and I will post it and pin it as the top comment if anybody is interested in trying these products. The beard oil blend is great. I've used Iowa in the past. It absorbs very, very well, and it's light. It's a light oil, and I'm not used to using light oils. I've always been the medium to thicker guy. That's what I've always liked. I like this one. This has like floral notes in it of some sort. I don't want to say sweet notes. I'm smelling some kind of a floral in there. I like it from last year, I remember. Hat box. I'm not showing you the pictures because my camera will not focus. So I apologize if anybody's like, let me see it. My camera doesn't focus. I don't have the autofocus set up. So I'm sorry. Now, see, that one's got some kind of a sweet to it. Try to think what this one is. I'm getting a sweet vibe more than the. I get a little bit of a floral in here too. Actually, one of these has hay in it or something like that. I remember. One of them has hay in it. This one has a fruity type of a scent to it. Green apple is the sweet. Okay, that's what it is. Yeah. Yeah, it's an apple. I've been a lot of the beard scents that I have smelled here lately are using apple in them. This one, Hitchhiker. Yeah, this is the one. This was Brian's number one scent a couple years ago. He wore this like it was out of style. Yeah, this one definitely has the hay. Really good fall scent. This one may be taking number one back, actually. Yeah, I'm smelling a fresh hay type of a scent in this. I like that. This is just my impression or my take on this. To me, I get a little bit of like a fresh cut grass hay type of a scent, kind of like being out in the apple orchard, something of that nature. I like that. That is good. That's really good. Okay. I remember this one. Regions Beyond. This is one of Mandy's all-time favorite scents. Yeah. I haven't said this on camera, but I'm going to now. I had this bottle up until earlier this year, Justin, and I knew you were going to bring this back out. And this right here was influenced, or one of the main influences of my Luxurious Bastard collaboration that come out earlier this year was this. Because I couldn't think of what the actual scent was. It's like a Nag Champa incense type scent. You have this in here. My wife, Mandy, loves this. She loved me every time I wore this. This is literally hippie in a bottle, kind of. It's got that real strong incense type of scent. I'm in love with these type of scents. I wasn't when I first got into the bearding world. Now, this is one of my favorites. I like these scents that, I don't want to word this, they stink up the whole room. I like scents that are strong like that. You get attention wearing this. Everybody who wore my collab, oh, it's loud, it's strong, everyone loves it. That was my intention. This is pretty damn similar to that. You wear this, everyone's going to smell it. I love scents like that. Captain. This is a newer one. All right, okay. Now, this one has a bitter type of a scent to it. Okay. It's good. Not your mom. I'm losing my shit over Lauren Brazzi. That girl don't play. Who the hell's that? I really enjoy Justin's Super Beard Brothers lineup. This almost, to me, smells. To me, it smells like a flower, or it smells like a cereal of some sort. Can't really distinguish. I don't know what I'm. That's right. That's right, Ben. Good to see you in here, my man. I'm smelling like a flowery type scent, or even like a cereal. Now, call me crazy, call me stupid. That's just what I'm smelling. That's different. Digger, teak wood, bay leaf, sea salt. Okay, yeah. All right, that makes sense. The bay leaf. All right, that's what I'm smelling. Sorry, you're baked. Okay. Okay, now I can see why you called this digger. It almost smells like dirt. I don't know how you all make these scents like that. How you get an earthy type of a scent, or somebody makes a soda type scent that has carbonation smell to it. I don't know how the hell you all do things like that, other than trial and error. That's awesome. I'm smelling like dirt in this. That's cool. That's a very earthy tone type of a scent. I like that one. Master. All right, now this is definitely a cologne type scent. A sweet cologne with a little bit of spice. That's what I'm getting out of Master. That's good. That's a good one. Okay. Hatchaway. Hatchaway. Okay. Oh, this is like, okay. That's like a punch, like a cherry punch or something like that. Oh, okay. I'm a sucker for cherry. I love eating cherries. The food. Don't be a dick. The food cherry. Okay, it's almost like a punch, like a cherry, not cherry limeade, just like a cherry Italian ice type of a scent. Okay, all right. And last one is Traveler with a hitchhiker with a dude hitchhiking. That's funny. All right, this one's like a butterscotchy type of a scent. I can smell like a sweetness like that. Butterscotch, caramel, something like that, with a little bit of a sweet cologne underneath of it. Okay, that one's pretty good. They all are pretty good, honestly. Okay, this one's like a butterscotch caramel sweet type of cologne. That'd be Traveler. Digger, Digger is definitely an earthy tone type maple cream. That's what it is. So I knew it was something along butterscotch, maple, something like that. That's a nice one. That's really nice, actually. Digger is definitely an earthy tone type of a scent. There's a sweet in there too. Something very small, a little subtle. Master. Spicy. Spicy. I can smell spices in Master. Yeah. Hatchaway. Cherry. I'm smelling cherry. Something like that. That's good. Regions beyond that orange cream in the digger. Okay. I get that. Okay. Regions Beyond literally is an incense, and this is great. That's very strong. That's an A plus, A plus, A plus. Hat box. It's a sweet cologne. Sweet cologne, like a apple or melon something in there. Yeah. Prisoner. I liked this one last year. See, that's I'm getting like a floral type of scent. It's good. I like that. Hitchhiker has the hay smell in it. Yeah, that just smells really good. Mandy's gonna like that one again. That's good stuff. This last one is Captain, and that one's unique. I just can't figure out what that is, but I like it. I like all these. I do. Beardish Mortals. I didn't even read that till now. Okay. Beardish Mortals. That's cool. I like the packaging. Let me see if I can. Let me set this down here. All right, I'm going to go to their website. So I want to see, just because I'm curious. There we go. Iowa Beard Company. Go to the website. Let's go to the products right from the get go. The box. It's $190. You get 9 bottles of oil, and you also get, it says, including the new Master, Captain, Starfish Shape soap, magnet, and sticker. So you get all 9 oils. You get the Captain Starfish Shape soap, magnet, sticker, and the artwork is done by Mr. Josh Bowers. $190 for all of these. So basically, you're looking at right around $20 for a bottle of oil, but you're getting 9 of them, and it's definitely in the seasonal for the season. That's not bad price whatsoever. That's a pretty damn good price. So if you are one who is into using, if you're one who's into using the seasonal fall products, I think these are pretty damn good. And free ship, yeah, because you're spending pretty much $200. It's free shipping, so keep that in mind as well. This soap that's strong. I like that. I like the soap. I like the smell of it. That is good. I wanted to do this for Justin because he, like I said, he was nice enough to send me out this nice box for these, for the fall extravaganza, which if you were just joining or you didn't see, we will not be having the fall extravaganza this year. We're going to take a break this year and get back and regroup next year. So that's what's going on with that. So I apologize to anybody who was looking forward to that. I was, but to be honest, life gets in the way. Brian is getting started with school, and he's pretty busy, and I have a lot of things going on for myself with my family and my work as well. Time's going to be a little slim for us for this fall holiday season, which sucks, but it happens. While I'm on here, I want to let you all know what's going on for the rest of the year. Mike Zarati, good to see you in here, sir. I have a review, my second review for Grindstone Grooming coming out this Sunday. I actually filmed it before I started this live stream. I'll put it out on Sunday. And then up next, I have a review for Notable Beer Company. They're a company that is launching, if I'm not mistaken, this coming week. And the owner was nice enough to send me some of his products. And full transparency on camera, I've only opened them up and smelled them. Haven't used them. I will start using them on Sunday. So this is how I've been doing this here lately. If you all haven't noticed, I've been using the products for 14 straight days, and then I'll make a product review because I get tired of watching commercials. Just throwing that out there because I can and I don't care. It's really annoying when you watch content creators who literally are making commercials. And if you're one of those people, stop. I'm just saying, because it really has bothered me since you look healthy. I'm trying to be. I started going to play basketball on a pretty much daily basis now for at least an hour a day, and I'm trying to get my ass back in shape, although I have a Bloody Mary sitting here, so that's not saying much. Back to what I was talking about with people making commercials. Yeah, it bugs me. It really does, because that's not what I make beard product reviews for. I look forward to your genuine thoughts. They'll be genuine. They will. And I know that's a topic that's kind of come and gone in our little community, if you all want to call it that anymore. But I've seen the ups and downs in this community. I'm literally the OG of this community. I say it every time, and I don't care if anybody gets mad every time I say it. I'm the originator of the live stream of the beard world. Yeah, I'm literally the first person who started doing this. And so if anybody wants to talk about coattails, you all stole my idea. Just saying. And you can get mad all you want. Just speaking the truth. Just saying. But I started using the beard. I'm taking a different approach now. I said, if I'm going to continue my honest reviews, I'm not going to use a product for like 2 or 3 days and give you a review. That's just a commercial. You don't know how well it works. You don't know how long the stuff lasts. You got to give it a proper time frame. And every person's different with that. And I figure 2 weeks of me using someone's products, and I literally have used Crusher, True North, and Grindstone for 2 solid weeks. I'm like, that's a thorough, honest review. That's just my opinion. And Notable Beer Company will be next. I have one for Beard Octane coming up here. Voodoo Mint Craft. Honest Amish. And I have a big review because I have a package coming in the mail from Mountaineer Brand, which is from my hometown of Martinsburg, West Virginia. And they actually reached out to me, which was very surprising. I didn't expect that. And they asked me, hey, we'd like to work with you, how those things work, how that goes. And I think that's going to be my last review for the year because it's going to be a big package. I'm pretty sure that it's probably a month's worth of product that I can use. If I remember everything they were telling me that they're sending to me. Because I know they changed their logo and their presentation. Because I have some of the old product. And when I was talking to them, I said, I can do the review with these. I said, and I'll say, this is what they are now. But none of the formulas, ingredients have changed. So that's good. That's great news. Me personally, I like their old presentation better. But that's just me. I stopped trying to do reviews, much prefer doing whatever the hell you call what I do now. Well, you can get mad at me all you want, Ben. You need to bring back the guy's word back. You need to bring it back. Because that was your trademark. What's going on, guys? Yeah, you need to bring that back. I don't care if you don't like it or not. I did. So I want to hear it at least one more time in your video. You can call me out in the video too. I don't care. You knew it was. You were ready for it. That's what he was ready. See, then your videos are new to about. I have watched a couple of your card videos, Ben. I can't lie. I'm impressed. Seriously. I think you were a good reviewer in general. I really do. Because I could tell yours were real. Yours were honest. Didn't matter, you know, didn't matter if you were camera shy or whatnot. I think you were, if you would have continued on a regular basis, I think you would have been, you would have found yourself. That's what I was trying to say. You would have found yourself probably, it was 6 months from when you stopped regularly doing your reviews. I thought you were great. I did. Ben was a fun and honest reviewer. And I remember when Ben was making video reviews on Instagram. And I remember that I found him and he was talking about tobaccos and such. And he started following me. We started talking. And I remember I made my damn Yankee scent and such. And I handpicked a few people. And I was like, I want Ben to have this because I knew that he would be honest about it if he liked it or not. And it was a test as well. I wanted to see what he thought, how he would have taken my Panama, and he absolutely loved it. So, and I knew he would. Panama is great. You're fucking right, it is. Yeah, I said it. I have the last Panama candle from Damn Yankee. I bought this with my own money. Sure did. I bought his last 2 candles in your faces. I'm burning one right now. I'm burning the Texas cedar. I got a custom one because Pete's Texas cedar is money. So it kind of sucks this year because we're not going to be doing the fall extravaganza. But I do know tomorrow on Brian's Beards and Banjos channel, he will be releasing the Damn Yankee new fall lineup. And I'm pretty sure it's not a secret. It's Harry Potter based. And being honest, Brian should be the one to release those. He is a way bigger Harry Potter fan than I would ever be. Not knocking the series because I really did like all the movies, but he knows a lot more about that world than I do. Ellie Cruz Orchid is in the house. Everyone say hi to her. We have a female in here. A second female, excuse me. Miss Tara from True North was in here as well. I'm a happy Harry Potter guy. Oh, you're a Ravenclaw and you married a Slytherin. I have no idea where I would belong. I've watched all the movies and I honestly thought it was great. The original 8. I haven't seen any of the other ones. I really did like that story. I thought it was good. So, yeah, let me double check that. Grindstone, I'm looking at my table over here. Grindstone video will be up Sunday. Notable Beer Company, Beard Octane, Voodoo Men's Craft, Honest Amish, Mountaineer Brand. Yeah, that's what I got coming to you guys. Yeah, Notable Beer Co. will be the next one. I'm not gonna put out the secrets, but I'm pretty sure they're doing a launch with Ken, Wisconsin, and if I'm not mistaken, they're launching. They have 3 scents. I won't go in detail. Like I said, I'm not gonna ruin any of the behind the scenes stuff. He sent me 3 scents and he sent me an unscented butter. Honestly, all 3 scents are pretty damn good. Honestly. Not going to give you any spoilers. I don't want to spoil anything because I don't know if he's put out the information or not. But the 3 scents I've got, one of them is absolute money. I'll just say that. I really enjoy that one. When I smelled it, I was like, oh, okay. The other 2 are good. The one, I'm like, yep, that's my stuff right there. So that's what I got coming on coming with you guys. I have something that I wanted to announce tonight, and unfortunately, I can't because I don't have the confirmation. It's double checking before I did that. I have a big guest coming for a hot seat interview session. Notable, my wife turns 50 this year. Okay. All right. That's awesome. I have a humongous guest to announce for a hot seat interview session. I can't say who it is because it's not the date, and I want to make sure it's all confirmed. I don't want to spoil this. But I was hoping and praying that I was going to get the confirmation. I didn't get it. That's okay. But this is going to be a guest because when I first started doing these interview sessions, I set a goal. And I said I wanted to work up to get to. And that goal was to have Eric Bandholz of Beard Brand to come on my YouTube channel. And I did it. I did it in 18, 19 sessions, which was crazy. And I remember that very well because when I got the motion going, the guys who were helping me behind the scenes, they were, you got it. You have this, they knew before I did. They were like, okay, basically leading me towards getting me the links and such. And I actually got into contact with Eric himself, and we actually still email each other back and forth, which is cool. He's a cool dude. And I asked myself, I said, well, what do I do now? I remember after it was over, I think I messaged Gary Lewis. I think I messaged him. I was like, what do I do now? I can't remember who it was. Because I sat and thought about it when the interview was over. I was like, I achieved what I would start doing this for. Well, I got somebody else that I want to interview, and it's going to happen. Like I said, I just don't want to jinx it and spoil it. I want to so bad, but I don't want to say the name because then I don't want to get anybody's hopes up and then say I'm a bullshitter or anything like that. Only one person knows, and he's my partner in crime. He won't say anything, but when he'll be there, he'll be watching. I know that. It's somebody who's pretty big. I'll just say that. Pretty popular, getting more popular as well, and not really in the beard world, but we're a part of theirs. I'll just say it like that. A lot of us are. So, and I have something else. No, it's not LA Knight, Mark. I'll tell you something you didn't know about him, though. Mark, did you know that LA Knight is from Hagerstown, Maryland? That's where he was born and raised, which is literally 10 minutes away from me. That's where he was born and raised. Hagerstown, Maryland. No joke. True story. So I have a possible collaboration with my guest that I will have for the hot seat. And I can't lie to you guys. I'm not trying to line up anybody for the hot seat until I get this confirmed and done. So, no, I'm not going to say any other guests I have coming for that. When I get this one, because that's like my number one focus, because when I do that, because this person has been my goal, my second goal for a while now. When I pull this off, I'm going to be like, fuck yeah. Honestly, literally, that will be my response. Fuck yeah, I did it. Because I'm going to say this on camera. This is another reason why I come on here. I don't know how much longer I'm going to be making video content in the bearding world. Not saying it's. I think I've run my course with it. Honestly, I'm saying it on camera to you guys. I don't know what I'm going to do after 2023 is over. I do know one thing I'm going to do. I'm going to trim my beard down to a normal man's beard. I'm going to cut it back. It's been almost 7 years. It's been a great journey. It has. But I'm always going to have a beard of some sort. But honestly, I think my bearding journey is slowly coming to an end. It's just, it happens. It happens in life. Like I said, things happen. And I don't think I'm spinning my wheels or anything. I think my time has come and gone in the beard world. I'm not 100% sure yet. I don't know what I'm going to do after 2023 is over. I really don't. But I do know on January 1st, I will be doing a live stream here on this channel. And I'm going, because I did this once before. I had me and Banjo Brian, we did on Instagram. We trimmed my beard. And I'm going to do it myself this time. I'm going to trim my beard down, cut the thickness off of it, go back to a regular beard. This looks great, and I know it does, because this is like the perfect length for me, but I want it shorter. I want to take the bulk off of it and just have a beard. I don't have to style per se. Styling, it takes some time from some days. It does. Depends on how you sleep, if you shower. But I don't know where this content or this channel is going after the end of this year. I really don't. Hey, Vato, good to see you in here, sir. Thanks for coming in. So, I don't want to say this is my farewell tour, but it might be. I don't know. Really don't know. I guess you all could say that I'm in a crossroads in life and figuring things out. As you all know, I've been suffering from some mental health problems for a few years now. It's tough. Battling your mental health is a daily struggle. It really is. I don't take any medication anymore for it. Because when I was taking it, I was like a robot. Literally, I was on autopilot like this all day. Yeah. Because I would talk to Mark Brown, who is a great friend. He's helped me a lot with my mental health struggles. He's a great guy. He deals with them himself. He was the first person to reach out to me because people could even see it on camera. They could tell that I was acting funny. There's something wrong. I remember I was doing a live stream with Gary. When I had Gary, when he had him and Walt, when he was with Alley Cat Beard Co. I was having a panic attack on camera, and I hid it very well. The whole time I'm texting certain people, I'm like, I'm freaking out. I'm freaking the fuck out. I've just got all anxious and stuff for no reason. Twitch Beard, good to see you in here. So yeah, I feel like I'm rambling on and on, but I wanted to come on here and be honest with you guys up front. Like I said, I apologize to anybody who wanted or was waiting for the fall extravaganza news. It will be delayed until next year. I want to thank Justin and Iowa Beard Company for sending me your package. I do like all of them. I do. I've got 6 reviews lined up, and I don't know where we're going after that. I have to wait and see. So that's all I got coming to you guys. I'll have the Grindstone review up on Sunday, so be on the lookout for that. And the next one up is Notable Beard Company. I will start using their products on Sunday, and then you'll have the review 2 weeks after that. So I'm gonna end on that note, because I know that Dan from Beard of the North is getting ready to do his live stream here in about 10 to between 30, 40 minutes. And I don't want to take any viewership away from him. So I'm going to end it on that note. I want to thank everybody who has continued to support me throughout all these years. It's been fun. It really has. I hope I have made some kind of an impact in your lives, because you all definitely made one for me. Everybody keep on bearding. Enjoy your weekend. I'll see y'all soon.